My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. It's really close to that. As a former agent, I've worked around 10,000 cases. I've been doing this since 1973. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. If you go to my website at 777irs.com, you'll find out all my national interviews that I've done. I've been on almost all the major news stations. Anyway, I do these videos for 3 reasons: to educate you, number 1. Number 2, I like to inform you from a former IRS agents, to give you insider information you have, and number 3, so you really don't get ripped off by a lot of people out there who really don't know what they're doing. I started the station because people don't know what the hell they're doing, and there was really a need to do that. I've got a bunch of subscribers really because you hear the truth from me. If you want to use me, you can use me. If you don't, you don't. I want to go and talk to you today about something that you need to know about, and that if you're going to file an offer and compromise. Many people want to know, and I'm reading from the IRS website, just so you know. I read from the site, where the hell it is. There it is. It says, do you need to keep paying an installment agreement while your offer is being processed? By the way, this is on www.irs.gov. Let me read this right from there, because most people don't want to believe me, but this is good news. The answer is no. If you have an installment agreement in place, you do not have to make your payments while your offer is being processed. How long is it going to be processed? How long does it take? It takes 1 year today, and today I'm January 5th, 2023. It'll take at least a year before IRS works your offer. If your offer is not accepted, you have not incurred additional tax debt. IRS will simply let you go ahead and start your payment agreement with really no cost to you. So once again, if you're going to file an offer and compromise and you have a payment agreement, you can stop making the payment. But I want to tell you this because it sounds like really cool and really good just to go ahead and stop making the payment and get a break from IRS. But make sure you have a valid offer and compromise. I would hate for you to go ahead at the end of the day and just file it to stop the payment, though many do. If you think you have a valid offer, make sure someone who knows what the hell they're doing, like us or someone, look at your offer and compromise. I used to accept offers and deny offers, so I know if your offer is going to go through as soon as I look at it. What I do is I ask for your 433A financial statement, not for the 433 AOIC. I look at that and I'll tell you, if you send that to me, whether you're going to get accepted or not. I can tell really in about 15 seconds if you have a shot for it. But the ultimate goal is to get your offer through, because if you have a lien, the lien goes away, you can settle your case, and you're completely done with the Internal Revenue Service. But once again, if you have a payment agreement and you file an offer, boom, you don't have to make the payment anymore. And if you really think you have a shot getting an offer through, if it's a small amount of money, do it yourself, file the thing. If it's a larger amount of money, don't even bother. There's so many twists and turns and trick questions on the IRS financial statement. You don't want to get caught up there. A good firm is worth every nickel. And by the way, if you're going to give your money to somebody, don't be, I'm sorry about the stream. Don't be speaking to a salesman. Ask an attorney, a CPA, an enrolled agent, a former IRS agent like myself, what's the odds of your offer going through? There's a very specific formula. If I look at your case, I will definitively tell you whether your offer is getting through, unless you lie to me, because there's a very specific formula that you really need to know about. So remember, don't give your money to anyone unless they are a qualified person and they're the person submitting your offer. Anyway, if this information was valuable, please give me a subscription. Give me a comment. You want another question answered? Go ahead, put it in the comments section. I do most of my YouTubes. I try to answer most of the questions that I can. So anyway, you got good information. You can stop your payments if you make an offer. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Once again, that subscription's helpful.